Again, man advantage here. They should be able to play off these positions effectively, but Na'Vi have shown they can brute force.
They can, but I want to see that good synergy. Arve's on the site. He's been solid as a rock. Lovely from LewN there. Nice little work. Kind of puts him on, I don't want to say a platter, but certainly noted, but should be bailed out by Arves. Isn't. Hero, brute force in the door. LewN still alive. Taking away 3. And move 6 options to come near on 0. He's been solid at this. But I think he knows this one is done for. LewN, a nice spark at the end there, really good. Such good news for them as well. A couple of timeouts, the double timeout in the first. It is rewarded at a 7-5 scoreline.
Extended the range of his TP by 400 meters. Oh my goodness. Anyways, Doge he's done remarkably well in this game so far, and LewN be picking him with the off this time. He comes in with the outlaw and goes back in for more. LewN
down A.
He's off the map. The only way to deny the ace, it seems. It's like they're rolling fake dice, bro. This is loaded. It's unbelievable.
How did Wayne...
A'da düştü. Bir düşman. Spike down A.
Oh no.
What are you doing?
Miniboo is almost dead.
He hit that.
Where is, like, I'm just watching LewN up dropped over the top of the smoke. And he's managed to then finish off Miniboo. They're gonna flash. They have to clear this. They have to clear this! They've been aggressive every single round. What is going on? And now he has the chance.
KC are going to be the squad to write a book on how to ruin someone's perfect day. Team Liquid came in maybe as favorites in a lot of people's minds. They've got the firepower, but no shots landing. KC 11-1. The second half will be coming up, and you know what? You better not go anywhere. It might not be long after this.
Just gonna catch out Aves. I still don't know where LewN is. That will at least put a freebie back. He's gonna swing back into middle, but
One enemy remaining.
The remainder of Nats. That's the problem. Nats sneaking up on him. A beautiful tap will at least turn it into the 1v1. Camo on that cross and LewN. Whoa! It was a quiet previous map, but a Red Bull clutch.
It's going to be one hell of a stats graphic. Unreal start from LewN. The man who we know has that ceiling, has that potential, and he's delivering it here.
Yeah, and again, for me, I just want to see the evolution of KC here. You know, as I said, they've always been very creative, and that feels like an insult. But going back to basics, they have firepower. You see it in the players, you see it in... so let's see how they handle this one. There is obviously threat, even if it's just classics, and there's one to fall, right? Any more, it gets dangerous. Luckily, they batten down the hatches. Does this feel like we are seeing KC just going back to basics? And I don't want it to sound like a negative, but compared to other kickoff starts, other, you know, approaches to the game, or
Yeah, I guess so.
managed to carve a path, but there's 4 players on the same side of the map. They're sat here like this and still standing. I don't know how there's no fight breaking out yet. They finally turned on the flash, but it's LewN. You said he had to go big, and he does. Side of the map.
Yeah, it gets a little bit awkward because the timing comes perfectly. I think just as that was about to happen, Boo places a star, and that's what kind of spurs on this flash.
But mostly stuck towards the site. It's only Rienz who's disconnected, and he's been cleared. So now they're boxed in, and LewN comes out swinging. Gonna catch 2,
Last player
leaving
standing.
Just Boot alive, and one by one they've come in, and one by one they've fallen. But
A chance for KC to... Oh, beautiful from LewN. A chance maybe to see a few more rounds.
Site'e yürüyeceğiz. Bunu engelleyemeyeceklerdir kolay kolay. Site'de herhangi bir savunmacıyla karşılaşmıyoruz. Ve LewN şimdi Kraxi'ye kılıtı bir yanıt verebilmek mümkün mü? LewN'den bir başka kill daha. Ard arda vuruşlar LewN gerçekten.
Evet. İşte yani backside baskısı da mesela.
Can try to break this round apart. The operator finds value. Last time around, Avis got caught in it. Might open up some space for Avis to take a duel that Magnum is ready for, but the Egyptian is better. And now it's all about Proxa, who deletes Avis on this jump, leaving LewN, who drops himself, but he will get the job done.
And Dose9 ripped apart the opposition. Absolutely taking Enterprise away, despite that shot, despite the filthy.
an absolute nightmare. Nightmare it is. Okay, Miniboo gonna pin down Sugetsu, but trade for Arves, and they now know there's more here. LewN quickly clearing Miniboo, but look at Camo's position. Again, LewN so quick to this. Yeah, back to business though.
Last player
Yeah,
standing.
I mean,
One enemy
Nats,
remaining.
come on, that was wild to get a trade, but this little duo, seeing it again here, this is very good stuff from KC.
I mean, again, it's very risky to go back through and re-clear this space after Sugetsu falls, because it's the first person to take contact finds him. KC take a huge risk here.
Let's go!
But the issue being, Wayne had a rifle, now it's behind enemy lines. Oh!
Spike down
Beautiful.
A.
That's
I got
nice.
spiked.
That's nice. You want both?
One enemy remaining.
Oh, he might be listening.
I've seen one.
That's nice though. Oh, so nice you get it twice.
We're going to get another opportunity. How is he alive? Dosia bailed out here by LewN, who's found three. Shut down as well, another one.
Oh, he's absolutely gone wild.
Unfortunately, now under a bit of criticism here. Not taking space elsewhere, going for this all-in approach. Back through Link. Haven't got any success through Garage here in terms of addressing the backside of that reset on the side of KC.
Navi have already grouped up into two blobs, two groups, and come back. On the stronger side, he's taken two already, the off pressing forward. And although a couple of kills from LewN fall into place, and they keep control over that site, they've nothing to keep those players out anymore. It's got to be Raw Angels, the off taken down at last. LewN's got 4 and all 5, keeping KC alive.
This is like where someone has asked their like big brother to come in and play the game. It's like, guys, I'm stuck in silver. It's not going well. Let me get my, like, I don't know, ascendant plat. And so the fact that they've started to lose rounds, not really be able to slow opponents down, this is risky. It's a weird stack. And of course, Fnatic, we're not expecting
Time during a game. Any moment. Chances of there being 3 players, they're talking very low. Oh, well, LewN's managed to sneak one at least.
Crashy's trying to avenge his fallen comrades by entering the vent, and that is, and I mean it, the worst possible timing.
The double dive in against the Eco, a risk taken, the reward certainly not found.
But look at the timing on that.
Genuine, the second he turns, and then the legs are seen go up the rope.
Look his arms go up. He's like,
They can with no utility left, bar on Cloud. It's going to be tough. They have to do it with the rifles, and Cloud's being caught. They were watching the flank, but that's when Kayak turns up for Fnatic. Left it on. Oh, what? That shot was insane from LewN. Another needed onto Kayak. A right click could be enough. And although he finds all the kills, the clock
showed obviously Kayak an insane one, but it's while landing, then flicks to the headshot. That is insane.
But we are listening in to the comms here with KC.
One enemy remaining. Flawless.
And 2. So all heretics. That was Orden's own flawless.
Flawless from KC, that pistol round. Unbelievable, let's be honest. And LewN looking as good as ever. Yeah. I'm actually speechless, mate.
11.